What's up, everybody? We are sitting down to watch the second half of season 5, I believe it is, of Yellowstone. Now, it blows my mind, and I do have some stuff open on my window here to sort of show me this. But Yellowstone, we have gone almost 2 years without an episode. Like, the last one aired January 1st, 2023. We are 6 weeks from that being 2 years ago, and the show is coming back for 6 episodes. 2 years, wait for 6 episodes. That is some UK level bullshit for TV releases. So anyway, we're in. We're going to sit down and we're going to watch it. Now, in between the last half, or while they were filming the back end of that, there was issues with Kevin Costner. I don't know what that ended up landing on, but we're going to jump in. Now, I'm grabbing a throat lozenge because my throat's a little... It's fucked, to be honest with you. It's a little cooked. So, we're going to jump into Yellowstone. I'm going to shut the fuck up for a lot of it. I'm still going to throw in a few comments here and there. We're going to have a timer appear directly below my chin very soon. Let me just go ahead and show you where that's going to be. Let's turn that bad boy on. Bam. It's going to look like that. We are Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 9. So grab yourself some snacks. Grab yourself a drink. I've got one ready to go. We're going to jump in and we're going to start watching Yellowstone. So if you haven't already, please pause it while you go get your snacks, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start this in. Let me get this set up. I have a countdown timer that is supposed to appear here. And of course, it's all cooked, because this is what Rusty does, because he's never always prepared. Never always. That's not even a good sentence. Okay, that was a shit effort. Anyway, what we're going to do is... Let me see. Don't spill my drink everywhere. Would be nice. But I did a little. We're going to start this one. Okay, we have 5 seconds. It's going to be a 5-second countdown, which unfortunately won't be visible. I will be counting that out with you. And then we're going to start this episode. So let me make sure mine is ready to go. It is. And we're going to start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1... Now. All right, so off we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are rolling. And no, I'm not going to have the video visible. Who wants to get a takedown request? So I've always loved the cinematography of this show. In a hot minute, where are we going to find everybody? I don't know why, but this guy's always been like one of my favorite characters. I think it's just like, you know, he's just a cowboy, bro. He's just here. He's living his life. This is what he knows. This is what he loves. He's trying to help the young guys. I like it. Woo. Okay, little Aston speeding down the entryway. Bentley, my mistake. Thank you for correcting me. A lot of cops. No. Surely not. They haven't killed Costner off between seasons, surely. Like, I know he quit the show, but I hope they'd recorded something. I hate that shit. I hate it when they kill characters off screen. That is absolute butt cheeks. No, I'm just guessing. We don't know yet. Oh, the little nod. Maybe we do know. Oof. Okay, Casey's here. Oh, here we go. Okay, Casey ain't fucking around. We're rolling in. Well, that's not a great sign. And the guy's like, yeah, I don't want to say this. I don't think I'd push in at that point. I don't know if I want to see my dad just sprawled out, possibly dead. Okay, phone on the counter there. Casey's going in. Bathroom. Oh! Jesus, we staged a suicide? We've had an actual suicide? Like, surely not. Oh my god. You want me to believe John Dutton has shot himself in the head? Come on, Beth ain't gonna believe that. I ain't gonna believe that. Little GSR chest. That's one hell of a way to write a character out of a show. What are we, 4 minutes into the episode? Not only have we written him off, he is gone. And not even that. Homie has supposedly killed himself. I don't know where we're going with that. But I'm hoping for storyline reasons we're not giving Costner a big and actually making his character kill himself. We can use this as a jumping off point. Jamie was into some dodgy shit. Focus on that. Build it in. There you go. It was Jamie. See, I thought the driveway seemed unfamiliar, so they're like, we'll talk at the ranch. So it must have been John hanging out with his girlfriend again? I'm like, it's been 2 years since I've watched an episode. So maybe the person was the girlfriend. I'm forgetting. Yeah. And it's like he's getting the impeachment ceremony. We've got some interesting things already set up. Jamie has one of those all-time punchable faces. The fuck is that about? Lots of questions. Jamie order a hit. Is he getting the the wrestling term is giving him the Iggy, like letting him know, like, yeah, your dad's definitely dead. That's the 1056. Because all I can think of is Lethal Weapons 3 William 56, which was their car number. Now this looks like the person John was in it with, right? The other person, no, like, could have been anyone. Yeah, whispering it's not weird at all. Whoa. We still got some weird shit going on here. Jamie definitely knows more than he's letting on. Yeah, do you believe he's dead? Do you believe it's suicide? What a... That voice line seemed whack, man. Oh, they're gonna have questions, son. You bet your ass they're gonna have questions. No way. We're getting confirmation already? Okay, could... No one said it yet. But I mean, obviously. I mean, by it being suicide, you've killed the legend too, right? I mean, yeah, that was a fucked up storyline. What Jamie put Beth through back in the day. Fuck. Like, what was it? It ended up being a full hysterectomy, basically. Come on, Rip. Oh, Rip. God damn. Kelly Riley as Beth, yet again. Phenomenal performance already. Shit, man. Borderline tearing up over here. It's an interesting start. We've got 6 episodes to unravel it all. And I don't know. I don't know if we get there. It's a hell of a setup. Do we stick the landing? Because obviously with Costner quitting, we just don't know what's going on. Now the rumblings were, and I don't know if it was for a spin-off or the sequel series or for this. But wasn't McConaughey tied to this? No, I didn't see him in the credits, and I was half reading some development info. Yeah, nothing really there about it. Fuck, okay, 6 weeks earlier. Little time skip, back. Man, they always have, like, just a great soundtrack. Like, it's a whole vibe. It really is. That looks like me doing a servo run. Not gonna lie. Some Pringles, give me an energy drink, chuck one of them in there. In Australia, though, I'm grabbing a pie. Little traveler's pie, baby. And I'll immediately have regret. Sadly true. Uh, yep. Yep. I kind of respect it though. Like, you don't want to be stuck in this fucking car park all day, letting people pat the horse. And like, come on, let the kid do it. That's one thing. There you go. There's a happy kid. Give him the wave. Send him on his way. I was about to say, where do I know this guy from? And then it dropped. Like, the penny dropped. Deadwood. There you go. Saved you a Google. Yeah, Beth not one for the rules here, brother. I mean, case in point, crack open a flask and get into it as well. Nice. Well, I mean, I don't know how she got out of that, but that's a pretty good deal. Community service just cut off 18 hours. Fuck, that's right. I forgot that they were on the Texas run. Yeah. I love it. All the guys are like, damn, man. Damn. Like, their location scouting is fucking awesome. These shots, these landscape shots are incredible. Jeez, man, that kid's got old, son. Hmm. Okay, it seems like a pretty good place to set up. And that way you're not removed from the ranch entirely. Like, fucking look at that cabin. That's the shit, man. I mean, okay, the kid obviously knows his mum here. Ah, hey, here we go. We've had this, like, wolf and these visions going on for so fucking long. So weird, man. He means the ranch, or. I mean, I think that's what Casey means directly. But if the other two are happy. Ah, I was gonna say, you old now, bro. Yep, he wants to watch a little bit of that pornography, alright? It's fine. Okay, wide shot out to the city. Now, what are we looking at? Miss Atwood. One hell of a setup here. Bro. This guy's been playing scumbag characters since like fucking 98. Jamie got that stroke, son. Yeah, true enough. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna keep going with this? Nope, shuts the lid. What? True enough. I mean, I think it's been resolved to a final end. He's not a liked man. This is a hell of a conversation to set up John, right? So the idea of staging it as a suicide mentioned here. Do you have it? I mean, that's a hell of a way to like straight up make a bad guy here, right? You want to take the patriarch of the Dutton family and have someone go, yeah, I'm going to fund his execution that we're going to frame as a suicide. That person's not going to be a likable motherfucker very quickly. That person is now bullet point number one bad guy. Now, obviously, this is what we're setting us up for. Whether or not that's what happens, because it looks like it has, but why show it to us? if everything just goes off like normal, like unhitched. Already had our first Taylor Sheridan spot of the show. At what, 28 minutes in? No, I'm not going to say he over inserts himself, because he doesn't. There's other shows he does that he's not even in. And his character has been existed in this world for a long time. Plus, he owns these fucking ranches in real life. It just makes sense. Put him in here. Plus, you save on an actor, right? He is an actor, but he's also producer, director, etc., etc., etc. He's willing to take a hit. Nice. Yes, it does. Well, yes, it is. The hell of a herd of cattle, man. Decent. And not a four-wheeler to be seen. I ain't from Arkansas, she said earlier now. I mean, I just like doing the accent personally. No way. Nice. It's about standard. Oh, God. Ouch. Tell you what, Jimmy has made a career from him, like for himself, from where he was. I don't just mean the injury either. Yeah, Yellowstone Ranch wasn't for him, and I get that. But he's done all right down here in Texas. This and Red Dead Redemption 2 have always pushed that interest for me in that like that cowboy life. But like does it so well. Same with Red Dead 2. I remember getting home from work and just like kick off the shoes, get a whiskey, sit down at the table and just soak into that world. And this just to provide that window in. So good. Hmm. So we're getting set up in Texas. Wow. Bye, Jimmy. Bye, Jimmy. there you go. Uh-oh. Nice. What's the Vaseline for? What a question. Okay, we're all set up. He's offloaded the other cowboys. Is now the time to talk to Beth? Some foreboding shit right there. I love the stitched patch of a cowboy in the back of the hat there. Interesting. Man, this looks pretty empty. Whose toes are we stepping on this time? Okay, we've already got construction in the way already. To a natural part of water. Pipeline. Hmm. True. Come on, Lloyd. Yep. Ah, nice. True, Lloyd, true. Like the cowboy version of it's above my pay grade. True enough. Nice. Gotta keep Beth safe, right? Man, this is like old world tech, right? Shit's been kept that way for a while. Okay, old timer, you know your stuff? Man, bro had that hard life. Kick ass Spurs, bro. Hmm. There you go. Little foreboding again. We're getting a bit of that this episode. We're on some fucked up shit coming, I reckon. True enough. A little bit of symbolism in that one. That's a scorpion. There you go. Just like he had like no faith, and he's like, yeah, actually. Hmm. Ouch. Oh shit. Hmm. It's true. And I think 30 might be aiming high, to be honest. Thought that was the end for a second. Just break into your own house? God damn, Jamie. No, I would imagine not. No. See, I have thoughts. I don't know if I like the time skip now, jumping around like this. Kind of, yeah, but not really, right? True. Beth running the family now. Will cause a death action. Of course it did. That's not suspicious to you? Thank you, Beth. Saying what we're all thinking. True. And he does. Damn, that's a line read. Shit. Okay, Rip's home. Here we go. All right, and that right there, ladies and gentlemen, was episode 1, or in this case, I guess what, episode 9 of this season. So episode 1 of the back half of this season. So now I've got my thoughts with the time skip. Let me just stop this video from playing in my ear. There we go. So I've got my thoughts with the time skip. I feel like if you're gonna do it, you need to commit to it, but also they kind of can't. Because if you went back in time, and right, you're telling the story of how we got to here, and then we're continuing forward, then the absence of Kevin Costner's character becomes a problem. Because you're like, well, where was he? He's not dead yet, because we're in the past, so where's his character? That looms large, that's a problem. But when you don't have that clear line of separation, and how is it coming out, like when and where? Like we have Beth discovering her dad's dead, asking Rip to come home. We time skip back. Here's Rip doing what he's doing. Oh, by the way, now we're time skipping forward again. Here's Rip arriving home. And also there's the Casey storyline with his wife and the house they're moving into. Was that in the past and they've been living there for a while now? Or is it that one has, like, that's just happened? So he finds out his dad's dead. They talking about it back at the ranch, and he goes, cool, I'm going to move into another house over here. That doesn't make sense either. And then you got Jamie discovering his dad's dead, and immediately after the scene of Rip in the past in Texas, here's Jamie coming home crying and upset he can't get to his house for, we don't even know why. He can't figure out the key, so he just fucking shoulder charges that shit. But also, by the way, no, that's back to current timeline. And now we show the Beth one, which makes more sense because we've seen the Jamie one, that we're back in the current timeline. I think the time skip is going to get messy. And I'm hoping that we've just used it in this episode to kind of set it up. Like the whole, we've organized with this other company to basically put a hit out on him. And now we've jumped forward. We're back forward. We know why it happened. We know who organized it. We know Jamie's fingerprints are on it, but only tangentially. I think it's a good setup. But we're going to have to wait and see if this season pays off, like, or the back half. We've only got 5 episodes left. And I did check before, but let me have a quick look again. Yeah, it's 6 episodes. We knew that. Let's have a look. So it starts today, November 10, 11 in Australia. And it finishes December 15th. So we're not having we've run up to Christmas, we're going to have one next year. It's finished by Christmas. So we'll see if they stick the landing by then. I will be back to do this again next week, hopefully around about the time the episode airs. We're going to keep doing this for this season because, to be honest, I love this show. So we'll see you guys then. Peace out.